Manthus.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. Stay strong, my soldier. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Morning, Traveler! Did you have a nightmare last night? Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle. Just shake it off.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim...
Come in.
Hey, Mavuika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lally are here too!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right?
Perfect. Could I take a look? Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley line. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the...
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the... That will happen in 3 days.
3 days? So wait. Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought. This plan could save countless lives, but all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will... The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls, and all in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The Sacred Flame... So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, along...
The most important? Really? That's right. Overcoming... Alright, it's decided.
It's less about volume and more about mental focus, but I get...
Of course, this all depends on the success. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail.
There's no time to lose.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
You too? Three days, huh? What should we do with...
From what I've heard, the 2 of you have helped more than enough. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them.
Exactly! We can take her journey ahead of us.
I see. This final battle, I'm also going to follow my heart.
Oh,
I just learned actually. It could be anything, though. Of course, that's only when.
so that's how you relax.
All right.
So, if Mavuika relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means... Oh, hello! There you are!
The preparations took longer than expected.
Well, if you... Details!
Anyway.
Hold on, tell us what's going on.
Oh, yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? They say the fourth pilgrimage usually hold a huge... I knew that would keep your interest on. Of course, not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit.
It sounds amazing! We're it! Well, the best I know how to go with this. Sounds like these things we are not telling you here. So it's okay. It'll be super fun! Yes, let's go eat! Huh? What's the traveler? Is that okay?
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting, but we might as well extend the invitation.
Then who's gonna be the whole of us for it?
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there some...
We're here to invite you to the...
Ah, I see. This is
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you.
That was my duty. Although, this feast does sound...
So you'll come.
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand... I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changed. Barbecue is best fresh off the grill.
Oh, yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens.
No need. I can take care of it. I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the
Then let's go together.
Amina, there's been another delivery.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one?
Just like the others. They heard about the feast and wanted to send something to contribute.
But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff? And again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What? Huh? You're here already? And you even brought... Archon? What are you doing here?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here.
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area, but the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to
That's our star Outlander's popularity for...
You're saying everyone's here? Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has... Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you.
Still, we definitely weren't expecting you to show.
Yeah, Mavuika and the Traveler are in this together. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger part.
No need to go to all that trouble. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the sorry. Oh, speaking of Atea, how is...
Actually, there's something we haven't told. Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. She was a hero to the very end. Even though in her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just... Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go. Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supply. First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the Speaker's Chamber.
I'll get on it. Right. Amazing plan, Mavuika. It was clear, concise, and organized.
I don't mind increasing the size of the gather. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes.
Whoa. Hana feels like she just learned a thing or... Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the...
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come.
If we don't solve the crisis in the night, we've achieved a brief moment of peace, but we like fortifying our defenses and coming together like this.
Hello, you guys. Sorry for the wait. We're still setting up the... Hey, did I say you could take a break? Keep pushing. This is the home stretch.
Yes, Coach!
Are you still helping rebuild the trap?
That work is pretty much done. But I've discovered a lot more people with abyssal corrosion syndrome in the process, so I've been compiling patient records while helping them overcome the hallucinations. Thanks to the captain, we have the draft of lucidity for the worst...
I heard about your efforts. The Speaker's Chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the Speaker's Chamber can contact the Fatui direct.
The doctors at the stadium aren't too busy?
The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records.
Understood, Archon. Although I'd like to continue helping out with the treatment, I can't let everything I've learned go to waste.
Wow, that's so responsible of you.
Well...
Archon, what is it like in the depths of the night?
No, that region has been completely corroded by...
Oh, I guess we'd only get in your way.
Fear not, this duty is mine to... Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm,
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting.
yeah. It's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska.
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of I'll never be able to replace Koichi. But I will do everything.
That's exactly what your mother's worried about. Grief is not something that can be measured against others. In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they...
Yeah, don't put too much pressure.
Thank you. Sounds like I owe my parents.
This box is missing a label.
Nothing, we're just taking a look around.
Well, everyone's busy rebuilding the tribes, so there's not a lot of saurian hunting work out there. But the Pyro Archon assigned me a special mission.
Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and saurians were dragged into the conflict.
Just like a detective, I only have tiny details to work with. The goal is to deduce their habits and find evidence to corroborate their identity. It's tricky work, but we have every reason to keep going.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered.
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, So let me know if you need extra help.
I'm doing fine for now. The teams searching for the fallen need the help more than me. The longer we take to find the dead, the harder it will.
Understood. Thank you for your
Just doing my part.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast. Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later too.
Oh, Gramps, Archon. I swear I've been on my best behavior recently.
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but you've got to realize how suspicious that sounds, right?
I am curious, though. Are you still working with the captain?
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore. So, maybe not completely normal. I'm still keeping tabs on the situation in the Night Kingdom.
We plan on bringing that to an end.
I know. You and Gramps, right? You're going to become great heroes. And the most I can do is weave a scroll of your deeds.
Oh, you know how to do that?
Most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than waiting for someone else...
Well, there are always things we can't do on our own.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroron. It took me a long time to find my place in the world. I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself,
You're saying I need to live in the present? Thank you, Archon. That's what I've always tried to do. The Pyro Archon is right. I still have a long way to go, but I'll have time to grow.
Milani, it's almost time for the feed. Maybe we should send the drinks out first. Yep. I'm making the juice as we speak. Huh? Oh, you scared me. Sorry, we're a little busy in the kitchen right now. Ahow! Get out of the ice bucket!
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahul will not tolerate this stifling hut! We seek a cool place of repose.
Oh, great. Now we can't use any of this ice.
Hey! This is your mess!
Kachina, Ahow is on the run. Okay. Sorry, I gotta help with Ahow.
As usual, Ahow brings chaos wherever he goes.
leave this to me, Kachina.
What is this? Who dares lay a hand on the almighty... Mavuika?
I got him, Milani.
Expert Ahow wrangling, Archon?
You shall utter our name with more reverence, or we shall... or I'll get Kanich to... Some Dragon Lord you are if you need your servant to protect you.
Ahow ruined an entire bucket of ice. We have others, but still, that was not cool.
Seems like you could use some extra hands around.
What? The almighty Dragon Lord!
I wasn't asking.
Understood.
Ahow, you have to learn to be good at some point. Well, hop to it. There's a pile of vegetables with your name on it.
Help! Someone save...
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast. What's that? A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Oh, it sounds so cute. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join it.
That reminds me of my Saurian companion. Her name was Emila. She wasn't the sharpest Tatankasaur, but she was incredibly brave. When there was nothing to do, she would lounge around the tribe without making a sound, even if you bumped into her. But she was completely different once we were on the move. When she was little, I took her on all sorts of adventures. But Saurians grow a lot faster than humans.
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Yeah, she was tough.
Veressa told me she was amazing in the final battle. I had to defend the stadium, so I never got the chance to see her one last time. It was a choice. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the moon. I actually saw her in my dreams the past few nights. She gave me a ride, and we traveled all around Natlan together. Wait, now that you mention, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self. Brave and stern. I've never had a dream that felt so real.
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams too?
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed.
The same thing happened to me. Io. Oh, right, your Saurian companion. Io's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. I was so happy. In the dream, Io seemed like his normal self again. In real life, Io is still struggling. He... Traveler? Chaska?
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to... She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. It was a dream. Nothing more.
Sorry, I shouldn't...
It's fine. I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Well, what about you, Traveler? You're kidding. The captain? Does that mean you have some kind of secret connection to... No?
Maybe the Traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear. But I agree with Auroron.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams.
Yes.
So, the Traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements. You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual.
Then I'll start getting ready.
You've got me curious about this dream, too. Yeah, and let us...
I never knew you could make it this way.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and...
Then you still have a lot to learn from her. All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, you'll Auroron will interpret the dreamscape.
That's right. Everything's all...
So, you just need to take a nap?
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me.
Huh? It was him? Guthrid, right? The military doc?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Ian. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two...
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of honor?
That makes sense. The best.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in Natlan.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary...
Guthred is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is... But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have...
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been...
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul in...
That's the part I don't understand. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent... I even checked his soul myself.
Maybe it has something to do with Guthred.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthred's soul...
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you?
No, he rarely talked about himself.
Let's come back to this. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to... Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron.
Huh? Me?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question...
I'm not so sure, but...
All right, let's head back and enjoy the party.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close...
Good luck.
You've got this!
For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone. Today has meant so much.
Yeah, today was great. Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go.
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so...
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first. I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Of course you do. Well, safe travels.
I should also get going. Bye for now, everyone.
Oh, wait! Paimon wanted to ask something. Where was the How this whole
The
time?
How's not exactly a good party guest. Unless you prefer parties with less food and more insults.
What goes around comes around.
I'm gonna go too. Good luck with your ancient name. Not sure if you already know this, but being the first bearer of your name is a huge honor in Natlan. But I'm sure your deeds will be remembered for generations to come.
Well, I guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late by the time I get back. I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. Yeah, Shilonin is an amazing engraver. Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't we go together? Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together. Woo! Let's... Help! Someone save me! Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani. Wow, feels like it was just yesterday. Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom, you helped us win that battle against the Abyss, and the final battle is just around the corner. Huh? Oh yeah, you're right. I was so nervous the night before the I slept so well that night. So, if you're nervous, traveler, maybe I can encourage you? I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor. I knew it! I really look up to... Alright, let's... Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it? Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while. During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in and he got really injured. But an amazing doctor saved his life! Yeah, we saw him during the battle. The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instinct. Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. Love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion, but sometimes it comes with pain. Now I finally understand what he meant. It's all right. This will all be over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon. I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the... And now, that day is just around the corner. Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us. Come on, we're almost there. Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom. Hello. Oh no, you seem worried. She left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of Io. Aw, still no change, huh? Oh, right. You said Io's Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire family fought to defend our tribe. Io's parents made it through. The whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there. Hey, Io. It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite. Nope. It's like he doesn't even know I'm here. Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of Abyss? Huh? What's abyssal corrosion? According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination. It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns. It's really dangerous. That does kind of sound like what's happening to us. It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was everywhere during the battle. It's possible. Yeah, that medicine was really effective against... Okay. But just a small amount. Yeah, better say so. okay? Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating now? Then you should get some rest. Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you? Thank you so much, you two! You helped Saya! Could you share some of that medicine with me? Of course. You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted, but that taught me that very few things in life are permanent. It makes the things we love even more precious. Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot. Yeah, you're so talented and strong. Really? So you think we did a good job? Thank you. I love you down. All right. We're not far from the tribe. Bye, Bye, honey. Bye, Taya. We're here. That was quite a trap. After visiting Lonin, you should come over for dinner. We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Lonin first. Totally up to you. Bye. When you think about it, we actually haven't known Kaneda that long. Our journey in Natlan feels like it just started, and now it's about to end. That's true. We'll just have to add them to the itinerary. All right, time to go check on your ancient name.
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing? Of course. Everyone in Natlan is rooting for you. Shilonin is working on the last part of your ancient name. It's best not to bother her when she's in the... Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way. I told Shilonin if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of barbecue. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that. It's like my joke lit a fire under her or something.
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she still hasn't realized the feast is already...
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. Besides, I knew it was a joke. But we were having a serious conversation at the time, so I decided to give a serious... Well, anyway, I have something more important to show you.
Wow, it's your ancient name?
Tumaini. A name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means...
a light to guide us through the darkness. Like the stars or the moon. It's a perfect fit.
Amazing. Does this name come with a cool chant like the others?
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those words will emerge naturally during his journey. Once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck, I doubt we'll ever get a chance like this again.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail. That would have been so embarrassing for humanity.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic. It's all those novels you read.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me, you learn that anything can happen.
Okay. It all worked out in the end.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. We need to make sure the name has accepted you, and will function normally in your possession.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented happens when you connect to it.
So you're saying it's still too early to celebrate? Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines, and make sure there are no signs of rejection.
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom. But now we must make sure that it will truly accept. Just leave it to me. I'm a professional.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It wasn't destroyed?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to bear the name would never be remembered. The Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in Natlan.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat. I'm starving.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue. See? I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely had anything to drink at dinner.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age, but the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have an ancient name now, but the Ode of Resurrection only takes effect if you win, and the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death. I believe in you. And thank you.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, is, something wrong?
No, not at all! Sweet Lolly just ate too much.
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it. All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connect. This test relies on the same principles as the spirits.
Oh, yeah! Abyssal power kept surging out.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued to corrode the ley line. Your resistance to its power is remarkable. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it? Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't exactly a picnic in the park. Shilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon, give us a little more space.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Whoa, that light is beautiful! It's exactly like when we used the Spirit Speaker Stone!
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. Your soul is remarkable. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuation. How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go.
Wait, look!
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long. Although, there shouldn't be this many.
Oh, this way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here.
Got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls.
Surrounding area.
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom.
Please, take me back. I cannot.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom, that's what drew them here?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful. Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and...
So, they've always been around?
We can try. Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Aurora. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan, and return as many souls as possible. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony. Completely
So you're saying there will...
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. After all, souls that disappear can never be reborn. That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world.
Yeah, we should try to save whoever we can. Vichama, is that you?
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again, especially like this. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me. Thank you, Citlali. I finally had the chance to say that in person.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy? During the battle, your tribe was...
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my dream. Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I wasn't about to let that happen twice. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I could tell Chief Wyna the safest way to evacuate. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front. But people needed information, so I stayed behind until the very end.
Oh, you're a true hero.
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for the future of my tribe and the future of Natlan. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose. That's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again. I thought we would witness Natlan's rebirth together, but the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Even though you're a hero of Natlan?
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose. I can promise you that.
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the night... Give me some time.
Is that even possible?
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
This feeling.
Looks like this method worked on you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. People don't always have the nicest things to say about you, but shows what they know.
That's a given. I hope you come back to us soon, Vichama.
If I may, what about the others?
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. This isn't anyone's fault. Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama. I will not abandon the...
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes. Goodbye.
Let me go back! Please, my child is waiting for me!
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do? Oh, is this the punishment I deserve? Home? Here?
She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom.
Home.
We're sorry. If there was anything...
She's at her limit.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding.
I fought my entire life.
I'm sorry. The ley lines are overwhelmed.
Why? Me? Who does it even matter?
Of course you matter! Wait!
Absolute helplessness. I'm sorry.
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night Kingdom. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind.
Seat Lolly.
Seat Love. What a beautiful name. Dazzling.
I can't disappear!
It hasn't been long since he died.
I can't. I can't.
Watch out, Sea Lolly! The abyss is corrupt!
Disappearing. You are.
I'm sorry. The abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night King.
I know. If we were just a little quicker. But it's too late.
Oh no! Saurian soul.
Their souls are still intact.
Hold on! Is that?
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparent. Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely sleep or eat because he sensed the presence of his grandparents.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time Io slept?
From what Kachina said, it's been a while, but now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks completely at ease.
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been such an energy, but whenever his grandparents started to sing, I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby.
That's amazing! Io was so restless earlier. Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like—
No. Their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them? They got super angry.
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what. We should respect their—
I don't want to leave them to that fate.
What fate? You mean like the—
Yes. They will gradually, but that is their choice. For the next few days.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will restore the ley line.
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
What dream?
Oh yeah! You said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him. But it's impossible for Conrians to enter the Night Kingdom, although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. It's complete. In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom.
One thing's for sure. It seems like the captain wants to help these souls.
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. If we want to know what he's up to, we just have to wait for him to act. Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to face the truth.
I just wish I could have done more.
Hey, don't apologize. None of this was your fault.
I guess you're right. If we want to end this, we have to tackle the root of the problem.
It's just another reason why this battle is so— Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will introduce it to our people and explain its meaning, and then the rest is up to you.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you.